Love and affection, no fear of rejection. This I know is true. Peace and contentment, no need for resentment. This I found in you. This I found in you.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. Nigga, I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from. Catch me at the X with OG at a Yankee game. Shit, I made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee king. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. But I got a gang of niggas walking with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot. Corners where we selling rock. Africa been by the shit. Home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap, dollar cap, holla back. For foreigners, it ain't fair. They act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories out there in the naked city. It's a pity half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got a plug special ed, I got it made. If Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State. That's
concrete jungle with dreams of made of. There's nothing you
that boy
can't
good.
do. Count your New York.
Welcome
These
to the bright
streets
light,
will
baby.
make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York,
Lights is blinding, girls need blinders so they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the life casually, then gradually become worse. Don't fight the apple eve, caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style, and in the winter gets cold, in vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin, and Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church in. Came here for school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. Empty in May, got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, better slip you an ambient.
concrete jungle with dreams of made of. There's nothing you can't do. Count your New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York.
Y'all did this to my mama. Y'all did this to my mama.
No place in the world that can
I'm gonna make y'all motherfuckers pay.
Everybody say yeah.
I'm gonna make you motherfuckers pay. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I'm gonna get you motherfuckers. I'm gonna get you motherfuckers back. Everything you did to me and my family, I'm gonna get you back. I believe they did this to my mama, man. Y'all did this to my mama. Y'all did this to my mama. I'm gonna make y'all motherfuckers pay. I'm gonna make you motherfuckers pay. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I'm gonna get you motherfuckers. I'm gonna get you motherfuckers back. Everything you did to me and my family, I'm gonna get you back.
Yo, Kelly, with you? What?
ACT, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Levi for Kelly, or Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Just take the dog. Look, you got some weed? I gotta get some. All right, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you. All right.
Say you later, what you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass, girl, gotta make it last now. Girl, I'm so think I'ma beat it up. No, try to say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is cool. Watch you make your girlfriend go. Come on, come on, come on. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. After causing ruckus in the industry, making this so fast you can't sleep.
I believe they did this to my mama, man. Y'all did this to my mama.
Check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Believe they did this to my mama, man. Y'all did this to my mama. Y'all did this to my mama. I'm going to make y'all motherfuckers pay. I'm going to make you motherfuckers pay. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I'm going to get you motherfuckers. I'm going to get you motherfuckers back. Everything you did to me and my family, I'm going to get you back. Believe they did this to my mama, man. Y'all did this to my mama. Y'all did this to my mama. I'm going to make y'all motherfuckers pay. I'm going to make you motherfuckers pay. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I'm going to get you motherfuckers. I'm going to get you motherfuckers back. Everything you did to me and my family, I'm going to get you back. Everything you did to me and my family. They did this to my mama, man. Y'all did this to my mama. What, bitch? Believe they did this to my mama, man. Y'all did this to my mama. Y'all did this to my mama. I'm going to make y'all motherfuckers pay. I'm going to make you motherfuckers pay. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I'm going to get you motherfuckers. I'm going to get you motherfuckers back. Everything you did to me and my family, I'm going to get you back. And I'm going to get you back in real time. And you can take this shit. You can send this shit over there.
MFs stay explaining themselves, then will say, I don't got to explain myself to the slow or dumb. So who you explaining yourself to? Equals the intelligent one that see through your cut and paste BS. How much of the evidence have you uncovered been used in any way? 4 years of R. Kelly spinoff stories. How many was played during this trial? Since you got a platform and it's sticking to the topic, how did it help the topic? Man, people love patting themselves on the back and riding their own coattail. Shaking my head. Just have that insurance because the weatherman told me a storm is coming. Since you want to be involved so bad, stay dissing. Since you want to be involved so bad, stay dissing and stay going tit for tat. I'm going to bring your real life to the big stage. You know, I don't give a fuck. That's why I put a leash on that mutt in the first place.
Stop. A servant. Stop.
See, the devil busy. See, the devil. But I top of
Hey, yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
He's got the whole world in his hand.
Stop.
He's got the whole wide world in his hand.
Stop.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
I believe they did this to my mama, man. Y'all did this to my mama. Y'all did this to my mama. I'm going to make y'all motherfuckers pay. I'm going to make you motherfuckers pay. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I'm going to get you motherfuckers. I'm going to get you motherfuckers back. Everything you did to me and my family, I'm going to get you back.
They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. I'm from that city full of yellow cabs and skyscrapers. It's hard to get a start in these parts without paper. Homie, I grew up in hell, a block away from heaven. That corner 8-15 minutes, it move at 7. Pure snow, bag it, then watch it go. Occupational options, get some blow or some hoes. Shoot the ball of the strap, learn the rap or the jack. Fuck it, man, in the meantime, go ahead and pump a pack. This my Regal Royal flow, my James Bond bounce. That 007, that 62 on my count. I'm an undercover liar, I lie under the covers. Look a bitch in the eyes and tell her, baby, I love it. You're my inspiration, you're my motivation. You're the reason that I'm moving with no hesitation.
They say this is a big rich town.
Yeah, let's go.
I just come from the poet's part.
What's up, everybody?
Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down.
Where it goes down in New York, baby.
I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
I gotta hustle through the hustle and bustle. I make a move, maneuver around the rats and wolves. I'm from the school. What's going on? A hard knock, shots pop, bodies drop, graveyard, pick a plot. Cause niggas want the spots. I'm trying to stack shit, then I go legit. Hollow tips, stuff them in the clip, case niggas trip. My cocaine endeavors give me corporate ties. I'm supposed to lose, watch me win against the odds. All I got is my word balls and my instinct. I'm trying to make it. We already made it, my friends think. We already on top. I got a bigger plan. No more controlled substances, so hand to hand. White collar visions, game changing mission. Big wrist, big wings, equal bigger living. Perfect position, watch me transition from caterpillar to butterfly in the sky.
Big rich town. Yeah, I just come from the poorest part. Red light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down.
It's where it goes down.
Yeah, I just happen to come up hard. Believe it or believe it, baby, I gotta make it.
They say New York is a big rich town. But I just come from a close city that's nearby, aka one of the poorest parts. Believe it or receive it, baby, I gotta make it. That's where it all go down. Oh, you've been capping on your goddamn community wall. You've been capping on your goddamn community wall. I'm just telling you, yo. So, as we know, he's been threatening people for 4 years. Oh, I'm going to line you up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. But when you see him in person, he's very friendly. No, man, that's just internet stuff. You know what I mean? So you say, you going to bring me to the big stage? I get it. I get it. Everybody want to bring me to the big stage. But why, though? Why you want to bring me to the big stage? And I'm giving some of the Dirty Prize time to come and watch this from afar. Because I know they sitting back like, oh, shit. What is he about to do now? Only thing I'm saying is you've been capping. But before I get started, I gotta go here. Since we all dream team in here, we having fun. What up next? I see you. Shout out to Hollywood Next. You know what? We gonna do it this way. We gonna do it this way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this. Dirty Prize, where you at? Where you at? Come on and get this truth from Dana J. Chitty Chat Chat.
Segregation, peacemaking, underrated, and rights taken, crimes increasing. What is the meaning? Stolen futures. Why these kids not dreaming? What in the world? What in the world? What in the
What in the world are we doing to this planet?
So, you think that I'm going to talk about y'all and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that? No. See, when you grown and you don't got to do that no more. I don't got to go back and forth with you. Because you talked about, oh, you're going to put this on a big stage. You're going to do this. I now know why you are upset with everybody. Because nobody supports you. Flea Baby done lined you up. Sarah Remy done got you in the chamber, cocked back and ready to go. So you done turned to your friends. And ain't none of your friends there to help you. So you figured you can go at people to keep people distracted. But I've been sitting on it. I just never said nothing. I went to church yesterday and I feel like praising him. Oh, I feel like, I got it on out. Got a little praise out. But what you wasn't expecting is for me to have this. Uh-oh. Everybody sit back. We about to get into some paperwork. And this is why I said I will never argue with any of the stupid people again. This is their leader. Oh, you the voice. You this. You this. Oh my God.
They did this to my mama, man.
No, you did it to your mama. And in my Charleston white voice,
I ain't have to help now more, you rotten asshole. Bitch, my mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. Bitch, all you hoes buried your baby. Fuck y'all pain, bitch. Give me back my goddamn money. I ain't have to help now more, you rotten asshole.
That's how I feel. In my Charleston white voice. So let's go. United States of America versus Christopher Gunn. Hector Gonzalez, United States District Judge. The motion to defendant Christopher Gunn to transfer the instant proceedings against him to the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois pursuant to Rules 21A or 21B of the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure is what? Denied.
Believe they did this to my mama, man. Y'all did this to my mama. Y'all did this to my mama. I'm going to make y'all motherfuckers pay.
So you're going to make the government pay because the government and because the judge denied your a motion to transfer. Now here's the problem that I've been trying to tell you. Your public defender said she haven't even began to look at what was sent to her. 9 times out of 10, she looked at my live and found out you were lying. Because how was I able to describe the audio that you sent her by way of your light-skinned friend in Alabama that have no life? How was I able to describe word for word, piece for piece, what you sent to her if it really wasn't against or towards you? So she realized that she's being bamboozled. So your transfer is denied. That means you got to go to New York, no matter how you look at it. But not only did he deny it, he gave you some background. He said the government filed a sealed complaint on June 25th, 2022, charging defendant with transmission of threats to injure in violation of Title 18 United States Code Section 875C. Defendant was arrested on June 25th, 2022, and made his initial appearance in the Northern District of Illinois before Magistrate Judge Young B. Kim, C22CR00327. Ain't that you? Then on number 2, Judge Kim entered an order on July 7, 2022, requiring that the defendant appear in the district where charges are pending, the Eastern District of New York, and transferring bail. Stop. You trying to get it sent back, but the judge sent you to New York with a transferring bail. That means you're at discretion of the court and the judge that is transferred to. What else does that mean? You already got your transfer. The transfer that you are seeking, you already got. So wait. If Robert couldn't get one transfer and you got a transfer, what make you think that you're better than Robert to get two transfers and he couldn't even get one? Then it says this court set pretrial release conditions that included location monitoring and home incarceration in Illinois, as well as a requirement that the defendant avoid all contact directly or indirectly with any person who is or may be a victim or witness in the investigation or prosecution, including social media contact. ECF number 4 at 2. In July, the government requested a bond revocation hearing citing violations of defendant's conditions of release, including repeatedly posting on social media information concerning individuals who may be witnesses in the investigation. ECF number 11 and 12. At the hearing, the court chose not to revoke the bond, but did set additional conditions of release, including no internet allowed in the home and the router to be removed. No use of any internet-capable device in the home, including a smartphone. Wait a minute. For the stupid people on a dirty prize, let me say that again. At the hearing, the court chose not to revoke the bond, but did set additional conditions of release, including no internet allowed in the home and the router to be removed. No use of any internet-capable device in the home, including a smartphone. ECF minute entry, July the 28th, 2022. On October the 28th, 2022, defendant filed a motion to transfer a venue to the Northern District of Illinois. ECF number 27. The government filed its opposition on November the 10th, 2022. ECF number 28. Defendant filed his reply on November 11, 2022. ECF number 29. Watch this. Pay attention. I'm going to stop right there, but I'm going to go back up. Why would the judge put this in an order if he don't already know that you're still on the internet? Why would the judge put that in an order? He done reiterated it now, which means your days are numbered. So legal standard. Federal Rule of Criminal Procedure 21A provides that a district court must transfer a proceeding to another district if the court is satisfied that so great a prejudice against the defendant exists in the transferring district that the defendant cannot obtain a fair and impartial trial there. In order to prevail on a motion under Rule 21A, the defendant must show a reasonable likelihood that prejudice will prevent a fair trial in the current venue, United States versus Ayala case law. The ultimate determination, also citing or quoting United States versus Maldonado Rivera case law. The ultimate determination of whether a fair trial is unlikely is committed to the District court's discretion. Wait a minute. Something else done pop. Wait a minute. Look at the footnotes, though. The conditions were subsequently modified to allow other family members in his home to use their own internet-enabled password-protected devices. Wait a minute. Okay. United States versus Prado. Okay. Rule 21B allows the court to transfer a venue for the convenience of the parties, any victim, and the witnesses, and in the interest of justice. Federal Crim P21B, district courts analyze a motion under Rule 21B using the 10 factors outlined in Platt versus Minnesota Mining and MFG Company. Location of the defendant, location of the possible witnesses, location of the events likely to be at issue, location of relevant documents and records, potential for disruption of the defendant's business if transfer is denied, expenses to be incurred by the parties if transfer is denied, location of defense counsel, relative accessibility of the place of trial, docket conditions of each potential district, and any other special circumstance that might bear on the desirability of transfer. Maldonado and Rivera case law. Also, United States versus Mott's case law. In 2010, Rule 21B was amended to require the court to consider the convenience of victims as well as the convenience of the parties and victims and the interest of justice, and determining whether to transfer all or part of the proceeding to another district for trial. Federal Crim P21. Advisory committees note to 210 amendment. No one of these considerations, the Platt factors, is dispositive, and it remains for the court to try to strike a balance and determine which factors are of greatest importance. Maldonado and Rivera case law. Furthermore, there is a general rule that a criminal prosecution should be retained in the original district in which it was filed. United States versus Christian. Citation and quotation remarks omitted. Discussion. The court is not persuaded that a venue transfer is appropriate under either Rule 21A or 21B. First, the court does not find that there is a reasonable likelihood that this case presents so great a prejudice against the defendant that the defendant cannot obtain a fair and impartial trial. Ayala case law. Federal Crim P21A, Rule 21A, motions have sometimes been granted where the potential trial atmosphere was utterly corrupted by press coverage, Skilling versus United States, or where alleged community bias is so pervasive and prejudicial as to have created a reasonable likelihood that a fair trial cannot be conducted. Prado case law. United States versus Sabahani case law. Or where the threats involve members of the judiciary who may be involved with trying a case. See United States versus Turner case law. In those cases, courts were worried about potential prejudice by the triers of law of fact, not the prejudice of potential prosecutors. The court can find no example, and defendant has cited to none, where a district court has transferred venue because alleged victims are members of the same United States Attorney's Office that is prosecuting the defendant. Footnote, although the case discussed in the video was one that took place in the Eastern District of New York, ECF number 27 at 1, the indictment in this case does not involve threats made against members of the judiciary. The court thus does not find that there is sufficient overlap between the facts of the case and this district's prosecutors and judiciary. ID to analyze this case to United States versus Turner case law. In addition, the court is unpersuaded that transferring this action to the Northern District of Illinois will serve the convenience of the parties, any victims, and the witnesses, and the interest of justice. Federal Crim P 21B. Out of the 10 plat factors, the only one that the court finds may counsel in favor of transferring the case is the defendant's residence. See United States versus Estrada. That factor, however, is not of sufficient weight to offset the weight of the other relevant plat factors. See plat case law, noting that the defendant's residence alone has no independent significance in determining whether transfer to a different district would be in the interest of justice. The victims, witnesses, and relevant exhibits in the case are in this district, ECF number 28 at 8 through 9. The United States Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York that defendant allegedly threatened to storm is here, ECF number 1. The defendant's attorney is here. Oh my God. The court does not find any of the other factors particularly relevant to the instant analysis. Stop. The judge just said everything that I said, right or wrong. Blatantly, the United States office that he threatened to storm is well in the Eastern District of New York. His defendant, his attorney, is where? In the Eastern District of New York. That's enough to keep him there. And while there may be some expenses incurred by the defendant to travel to the Eastern District for trial, those expenses are likely to be minimum, given that the government has indicted trial will last no more than several days. ECF number 28 at 8. The court fully recognizes and is sympathetic to the fact that defendant's current bond conditions, specifically that he cannot use the internet, is unable to possess items that are protected discovery. Wait a minute. The court fully recognizes and is sympathetic to the fact that the defendant's current bond conditions, specifically, listen to the word, specifically that he cannot use the internet and is unable to possess items that are protected discovery. So him talking about he got the paperwork, it's a lie. And does not have access to a computer. ECF number 27 at 8. Create a burden on a defendant and his defense team. That burden, however, is not an unreasonable one under the circumstances here, and therefore does not alter the court's Rule 21B analysis. The court could have revoked defendant's bond and ordered him detained for violating his release conditions. Instead, it imposed these conditions to ensure that he was not engaging in the type of activity at issue in this case. This modification was the result of alleged violations on the part of defendant of his original release conditions that specifically involve the use of a computer and the internet. Are you listening to what he's saying? It's what the judge is not saying. He's pretty much telling you that he knows you're still on the internet. And he's going to hammer you for that. Check it. It says the court fully recognizes and is sympathetic to the fact that defendant's current bond conditions specifically, here's that word, specifically, that he cannot use the internet, is unable to possess items that are protected discovery, and does not have access to a computer. Now, he's not supposed to have all that, but he got all of that. ECF number 27 at 8. Create a burden on the defendant and his defense team. That burden, however, is not an unreasonable one under the circumstances here, and therefore does not alter the court's Rule 21B analysis. The court could have revoked defendant's bond and ordered him detained for violating his release conditions. The court could have revoked defendant's bond and ordered him detained for violating his release conditions. Excuse me. Instead, it imposed these conditions to ensure that he was not engaging in the type of activity at issue in this case. This modification was the result of alleged violations on the part of the defendant of his original release conditions that specifically involved the use of a computer and the internet. See ECF numbers 12 through 14. Conclusion. For the foregoing reasons, the motion of defendant Christopher Gunn to transfer the instant proceedings against him to the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois pursuant to Rules 21A or 21B of the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure is denied. However, even though the court finds that a transfer of venue is not warranted, it hopes that the defendant and the government can find a mutually agreeable way to ease the burden on the defense team resulting from the current bond conditions. To that end, the court additionally directs the parties to meet and confer regarding how that burden may be eased and to file a joint letter on the docket by December the 14th, 2022. Suggestion, potential solutions. So ordered, Hector Gonzalez. Pretty much what he's doing. And I'm going to go here. What he's doing is he's letting you hang yourself. And that's bad when a judge can let you hang yourself. Like I say, at the end of the day, people might not understand what it is that other folks looking at and why is they doing this and why they doing that. But it's not why they doing that. It's why did he do that? To make them do that. That's the question. Why did he do that? To make them do that. On that note, understand this, homie. You burned a lot of bridges with a lot of people. It's not good being alone. Not at all. But one thing about it, I stay by myself. I see y'all in a few minutes, y'all. 7:30. We on Rumble tonight.
I remember I was doing bad by myself. I remember I was on my ass by myself. Now I gotta get to that bag by myself. Now I'ma put everybody live by myself. Put on the gas, turn up on their ass. I gotta go in my mood. They put me last, I went got the bag, now they don't be cool. They did me bad and they used to laugh, and now I'm to the. I do the dash and go on back, can't get me in there. No bad blood, wish you the best of luck. You pick the side, you gotta stay with who you left me for. My life amazing, what the fuck I'ma be jealous of? I want revenge, but I'ma let karma fuck you up. I remember I was doing bad by myself. I remember I was on my ass by myself. Now I gotta get to that bag by myself.
Don't get mad at me.
I'ma put everybody live by myself. Put on the gas, turn up on their ass.
We ain't
gotta
fucking
go in
with
my mood. They put me last, I went got the bag, now they don't be cool. They did me bad and they used to laugh, now I'm to the. I do the dash and go on back, can't get me in there. I'm going fast, say yo. I do the dash, say yo. I got the bag, I do the bag, say yo.
7:30, I see y'all. We going live.
I remember I was
on
doing
Rumble
bad by myself.
and on
I
Wicked.
remember I was on my ass by myself. Now I gotta
We got
get
a new
to that
story to
bag
talk
by
about.
myself. Now I'ma put
Time to
everybody
move on,
live
time to
by
elevate.
myself. Put on the gas, turn up on their ass. I gotta go in my mood. They put me last, I went got the bag, now they don't be cool. They did me bad and they used to laugh, and now I'm to the. I do the dash and go on back, can't get me in there. Fuck you.
Check it out. At 7:30, we got a new story to uncover. Guess what? We're going to be on Rumble tonight. We're going to be on Wimpkin tonight. Time to elevate. Leave the people who don't have no commentary right where they at. But we taking off. We got a new story. I still want to say, do investigations for y'all that have platforms. Do your own investigation before you jump out there with these new stories. The Shankrilla story, there's so many twists and turns and stuff that they want you to know and stuff that other people, man, look, if it ain't the truth, don't do it. Because it's hard to recover when somebody catches you in something that's not true, even if you're reporting it. So I'll be back 7:30. We got a new story to talk about. We got to shed light on them. And we got to open up the floodgates of heaven so that these families can get justice. So I see y'all 7:30. I'm about to go get it ready. We're going to have some fun. Y'all be blessed. Dana J. gone. All right? Peace.
I don't like to waste time on stupid conversation. There's no profit in that. So if I'm around people that are always complaining with no solutions, then I'm wasting real estate in my brain for what I need to project. And what I project in my brain is what I project in my reality. So that real estate only has to be for evolution, things that are going to help me get where I got to go. You understand? Help me evolve. So if my conversation with you makes me stagnate, we don't have too much conversation either. I don't have no time for no stupid ass conversation.
The boy never let me in, sick with the medicine. On the block, distributing right with the medicine. Haters don't like me.
Thank you, Nick.
Wanna fight me. Teflon at your chest, I bet you can't fight these. Mad cause I'm getting dope. Pills,
Dream Team, thank y'all so much.
Love to move snow, you sick of me, don't care though. Yes, I'm savage, out for the cabbage. Catch the boy armed up, full metal alchemist. Yes, I'm ill, and yeah, I'm so real. Coward ass niggas coming home without an appeal. Damn, how this getting done? Tell me what's the outcome? Anybody wanna see me? Tell them where the fuck I'm from. Control homes, red rum. Yeah, we get the job done. Out trying to stack chips, make these haters so sick. If they sick of that, then they really gonna be sick of this. Santa Claus Viper, haters, Merry Christmas.
Say you love it, what you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you.